The Charles Young Veterans Flag Memorial here on the campus honors the legendary Buffalo soldier. The memorial actually was the first project of the Freedom Flag Initiative. Great Day Live's Elle Bottom has the story.
We are in the heart of the Great Hall at the Kentucky Center for African American Heritage. I'm here with Cedric Jones. We're going to talk a little bit more about the Charles Young Flag Memorial. Well, thank you so much for coming on and chatting with me about this very important memorial. So, who was Charles Young?
Well, Charles Young is actually, as we refer to, as the top czar of our military history. His legacy across the continent, not just in the state, is a very well kept secret, because we should have the pathway that he's taken to freedom as a real big push toward the legacy of not only the armed forces, but our governor's legacy, who worked very hard with the National Veterans Coalition and the center to bring this to a point.
Yeah.
So we are now at a point of launching the mega part of this and start a tour from here to his birthplace and on to Washington, D.C. so we can get this great statue back behind my back, put on the wall there, and hopefully get one erected somewhere on the mall here in this city. He is now in consideration now to have one of the military bases named after him.
Oh, wow.
And that's gonna take some doing, but it's like everything else. If you got a will and the energy, you push it forward.
Yeah, that would be so wonderful to see. And how did this memorial first come about?
Somewhere, being small-time military folks, when you get in with the veterans and things, people start throwing ideas around. And I had actually constructed in my mind with our group an idea of putting up a flag, one flag with an apron around it, and we was going to put it up somewhere. And being in the meeting, I mentioned it and passed out some poems, and the group came together along with our 10th anniversary was with theirs, and it just happened to be a contracting group that had all the entities together. And then, of course, the leadership and everything here was receptive to us being here. The space was here. Everything fell in, and we started building from that.
Right, and this is just the start of it all, right?
That's all that it is. There's going to be other flags, Freedom Flag Initiative, what we call it, erected around the city, the state, and across the country.
Yes, so if you want to learn a little bit more about the history of Charles Young, visit kcaah.org.
Coming up next, we're going to show you how to take a self-guided tour of civil rights markers right here in the Louisville area and the efforts to preserve these important landmarks in history. Stay with us.